Title: The Great War. The beginning of a bloody century. Musical note. Opening scene. Somber background music. Black and white footage of trenches, old cannons, soldiers marching. Narrator. Calm tone. In the summer of 1914, Europe seemed to be on the brink of prosperity. But behind the scenes, a volcano was rumbling. And on one fateful day, the first shot was fired. The world was plunged into a war unlike any before. The First World War, known at the time as the Great War. Movie camera, Scene 1. Map of Europe before the war, showing political alliances. Narrator. Before the war erupted, Europe was tangled in a web of alliances and rivalries. On one side, the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. On the other, the Triple Entente, France, Britain, and Russia. Tensions were rising, militaries were expanding, and the continent was a powder keg waiting for a spark. Movie camera, Scene 2, archive photo of Sarajevo. Gunshot sound effect. Narrator. On June 28, 1914, that spark came. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Bosnian Serb nationalist named Gavrilo Princip. What seemed like a regional crisis soon spiraled into a global catastrophe. Mantelpiece clock, Scene 3, rapid timeline of war declarations. Narrator. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia mobilized to protect Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia, then on France. Britain entered the war to defend Belgium. In just weeks, all of Europe was at war. Movie camera, Scene 4. Footage of trench warfare, gas masks, machine guns. Narrator. But the war was not the swift campaign leaders had imagined. Instead, it became a brutal stalemate of trench warfare. Hundreds of miles of muddy trenches where soldiers lived for months in filth and fear. New weapons changed the face of battle. Machine guns, poison gas, tanks, but they did little to end the suffering. Globe showing Europe-Africa, Scene 5, global expansion, Eastern Front, Ottoman Empire, and USA. Narrator. The war soon spread beyond Europe. On the Eastern Front, Russia fought against Germany and Austria-Hungary. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers, opening new fronts in the Middle East, the Caucasus, and North Africa. In 1917, the United States entered the war on the side of the Allies, a turning point that would reshape the conflict.